Hello, good morning. It's about time for me to bring you another video. This video is going to be about the business skills that you can gain from being an au pair. So maybe for some people becoming au pairs, they're just coming out of high school, they haven't gone to college yet, and at the end of their au pair year they're going to be applying for colleges, or maybe even going straight into jobs. And for people like me who got their college degree first, at the end of my au pair year I'm going to be applying for big girl jobs. So it's important to be able to market yourself with the skills that you gained while you were on your au pair year, and really make those relate to the skills that you're going to bring to the college classroom or to the workplace. And before we really dive in, I did want to apologize. In my last video, I promised a vlog of Amsterdam. I did take my trip to Amsterdam on Friday, but I just got so caught up in enjoying the day and the beautiful museum, and I was with some other people, so it really made it impractical to vlog. So that vlog was not made, and it is not coming in the future. I'm terribly sorry about that. Maybe it'll be something that happens before my year is up and I go home. I can vlog Amsterdam, but it really didn't happen this week. But in the absence of that, I have written a vlog post about my experience at the Van Gogh Museum. So if you're really still interested in learning about Van Gogh or about my experience with the museum, I will put the link in the description box and you can go and read my vlog on that. Alright, here we go. Here are some of the applicable skills for business situations that you can gain from being an au pair. Number 5 is a more obvious one, and that is experiences, inspiration, and creativity. So during this year you're focusing on you, you're traveling, you're making amazing new friends, and you're gaining life experiences that will inspire you. Now for me, working in the arts, this has been really great to be in Europe and to see the arts, everywhere, and the arts here are very different from the arts in the US. So I try to take every opportunity that I have to go and see something that's art related, whether it's my youngest girl's violin recital, or we got to go see the Nutcracker at the National Ballet in Amsterdam this Christmas. Number 4. Number 4 is self-confidence. When I graduated from college, I had this, enormous wealth of knowledge and expertise and even experience in different arts management related fields, but you don't always have that driving force that says, even if things go wrong, I know I can do this. And I definitely did have quite a bit of self-confidence in my abilities, because I had a very strong staff at my university that would build us up and give us lots of constructive feedback and really gave us a realistic picture of ourselves and our abilities. But there's something about moving abroad and traveling solo and all of that that just kind of says, you've done this now, there's pretty much nothing that you cannot handle. Number 3 is increased understanding of culture and of language and of different kinds of people. Basically, you become internationally minded. So whatever country you end up au pairing in, you will most likely have to learn the language there, and you will definitely have to relate to the native people there on a daily basis. And this is excellent just for learning to relate to different kinds of people in general, but then especially if you work in an international business, this is so valuable to have language skills and to have experience with people from other countries. Number 2 is diplomacy. I think this kind of may just be a byproduct of my personality anyway, but I feel like I have gotten the chance to develop my sense of diplomacy since being here. It is highly relevant in business situations to be able to mediate and to be able to listen, as well as you stand up for yourself. Childcare, as well as helping a family manage their day-to-day, which is more of what I do since the girls that I au pair for are older, really dictates that you need to have a sense of diplomacy and use it. So being able to be the calm voice of reason when problems pop up, and to address situations, and to be diplomatic, to see all sides and make everyone feel valuable with what they're putting in, is really great as an au pair and in a business situation. And number 1, communication. So especially when you're dealing with people from a cross-cultural situation, it becomes very important to communicate clearly and to communicate often. And so you'll just kind of fall into this pattern of being a really, really good communicator. Or hopefully you will. That's kind of something that has to be there in the first place and then it gets developed. But if you're already a semi-good communicator, then being thrown into the situation of being an au pair will make you a great communicator. And communication is kind of the key to a happy existence. It's essential for being good in the workplace. It's essential for relationships. It's essential for absolutely everything. So yeah, those are my top 5 skills that you learn as an au pair and that you can apply in a business situation. So no matter what your situation is, whether you're coming out of high school and later you'll be going into college, or if you're coming out of college and you're later going to be going into a job, you can use this year to develop yourself and to develop your professional skills, not just to take a year out and relax and do nothing. So that's all for right now. If you have any other thoughts, please leave them in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more of my things, there are lots of videos about travel on my channel, and of course you can always share this video with someone that you think might like it. And before we go, one more thing. I am going to make March my YouTube month, and I'm going to set a big goal that I'm going to try to accomplish by the end of March that has to do with my YouTube channel. And I'm trying to decide between 2 things, so if you have an opinion on this and you would like to encourage me or give me pointers on growing my YouTube channel, you can leave those in the comments as well. So my 2 things I'm kind of toying with is 1, to double my subscribers. So right now I have 20 subscribers, and that would mean making it to 40 by the end of March. My other goal option is a certain number of videos each week, so that could either be a solid 1 every week, which I'm pretty much doing anyway, a solid 2 every week. I don't think I could do 1 every day, but if I did 2 or 3 a week, that would be, you know, a solid goal. So I'm kind of mulling those options over in my mind, have to decide by Tuesday. But if you have any thoughts on that, let me know. Also, speaking of Tuesday, if you don't live in Oklahoma, this doesn't apply to you, or maybe it does. I don't know about other states, but if you live in Oklahoma on Tuesday, please, please, please go vote. Please, please go vote in the primary elections. It is so, 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 so important that we get people of my generation voting, so please do that. Please. I'm begging you. Go and vote on Tuesday. I think that's it. Talk to you guys later. Dewey.